Really quickly, I want to go over the expectations for today's presentation. Expectation number 1. Please make sure that you mute your mics. If everyone's mics on, if there's sounds going on in the background, it can be very distracting to the instruction and take away from the learning experience of everyone else. So if everyone can go ahead and click your mic to make sure that your mic is muted, I would really appreciate it. Expectation number 2. We want to make sure that everyone raises their hand if you have a question or comment. Of course, we want to answer all your questions. We want to definitely hear your comments in today's presentation, but everyone can't talk at once. And we want to make sure that everybody has their opportunity so everyone's question and comment can be heard. So go ahead and click the icon with the raised hand so that we know you have something to say, or go ahead and put your question or comment down in the chat box. Expectation number 3. Let's keep an open mind, be positive, and keep an inquisitive mind. We have a lot of subjects to cover today. A lot of subjects can be somewhat controversial. We're in an unprecedented time where there's lots of things that are happening. We want to make sure that everyone has an open mind with what we are presenting to you for today's presentation. We also want to make sure that everybody is remaining positive, because as we all know, negativity does not produce anything. So let's make sure we're staying positive and keeping open mind, inquisitive minds, and positive energy. Expectation number 4. Let's be flexible. As we go through today's training, some things may need to be changed, or we may need to adjust mid-presentation. So let's remain flexible as we move and facilitate today's presentation. Number 5, we want to make sure that you participate fully. So we want to make sure you get everything that you need or everything that you can get out of today's presentation, but you can only get out of it what you put in. So let's have an open dialogue. Let's have open conversations. Bring to the table what you may think. We're all in different spaces in different schools, so share your expectations, share your experiences, share your opinions and perspective. Let's all have an opportunity to learn and take away something, but we can't take out what we don't put in. So let's participate fully. Expectation number 6. We want to make sure that we are punctual. We have a lot of information and a lot of information to cover and not that much time to cover it. So please make sure as we are facilitating today's presentation that you keep in mind that we have to be timely. So there may be some subjects you may want to expound on. We have to keep the presentation moving. So make sure, again, if we moved on or you may have some more comments or have more questions, go ahead and add to the chat box so that we can move on with the day's presentation. Expectation number 7. Stay engaged. Again, in order to take out and get as much out of this training as you can, you have to stay engaged. Some of you may be at home, some of you may be in class, some of you may be at work, but let's make sure that whatever's going on in the spaces that you're occupying, that you can remain engaged in today's presentation, which brings me to our last expectation. If you need to step away, if you need to be excused from the presentation, please let the facilitators know that you have to step away. Not only let us know when you have to step away, but let us know when you come back so we know that you got the information that you need. So please let us know if you need to leave.